Hello everybody, this is Mario Ranchi, brand strategist and founder of Manufacturer. Today, I'm in a different place. I'm in my old house, my parents' house. Just going for the summer, just a break. But, during the summer, I've already figured out that I need to, get to work immediately and do some networking. So one thing out here that today I'm going to talk about and really share with you is the power of Meetup. And Meetup is such an amazing tool when it comes to creating connections in real life. Because obviously we can all feel like we'll get stuck behind a computer sometimes, just with all the social media. And I'm not telling that's a bad thing. It's always a good thing to, to be connected online, know the newest technology. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you can get stuck in this perpetual cycle, thinking that you have clients when you don't have clients. And the best way to do that is to actually go and research the market. And you can do that with Meetup, and Meetup is an amazing tool. Let me show you right here. Meetup is an amazing tool. So as you can see here, I got this meeting for June 7th on Wednesday. It's going to be something about machine learning. So to my target market, which is technology and robotics. So machine learning is incredibly important to see if maybe there are people there who have an understanding of this or who are starting companies, whatever it may be, in that area, in that sector, so we can already get our foot in that sector. But as you can see here, you've got, right now it says 25 miles of Baltimore. So whatever city you're in, obviously you just go here and you type in the postal code. So let's say San Francisco, Santa Clara, whatever it may be, Santa Clara, right? And you go here, that's acting, so you can go here and you can look up business, And basically what I did was I just went through here and just looked up all the meetings within my certain area, which was in Washington, D.C., Maryland, all those things. So you can do it in your state as well, and that's incredibly important because you need to find those people where they are locally. It's better anyway if they're closer by, because then you can actually make real connections with some people, go have coffees with them afterwards, after the meetups, whatever, really build solid, actual relationships, business relationships that carry on farther than just, something that is usually, on just social media or whatnot. So what else can you do? So yeah, you can look up just your niche or whatever, if you're doing learning or whatever, or education. It's like my niche right now I'm looking for is education and robotics. And those two niches right now are the ones I'm experimenting with, seeing if it's going to work or if it's not going to work. So yeah. So you can do all that stuff, and they give you notifications. You also have the Meetup app, which is incredibly important. The Meetup app. Yeah. See, shows new meetups, popular meetups in your area, tech, career, business, social. Yeah, but right now I'm using this mostly for business. I've used it for social gatherings beforehand. It's also a good way that if you are really scared of actually talking to people at networking events, a good way of actually beginning to break that fear, is to have many meetups beforehand, just talking to people. Different things, like maybe it's a book club, maybe it's just roller skate, I don't know. Whatever it may be, it's just like this nice casual thing. And if you are able to do that, then you're able to go to these networking events and do the exact same thing. Because it's basically the same thing. You're talking to people, you're introducing yourself to people, you're making stuff happen, you're making relationships, you're making connections. And that's really what it's all about in business in the beginning. Before you have really any, actual reputation, you need to actually put yourself out there more often than not. That's a huge thing that business people can forget in the social media age. So yeah. Hopefully in the upcoming weeks we will have I'll be at these networking meetings, giving out business cards, doing the whole rub the elbows with some people, and get some actual contacts, some potential leads maybe, and actually be able to get a client. Actually get a client. Get one client, get 2 or 3 clients, 3 paying clients, in a row, and that would validate the business idea that we're looking for. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, and you can see we talk about business, I talk about branding strategy and the basics of it, and you can also go see my journey like this as well, on it as well. So yeah, see ya.